And now to that gut-wrenching 911 call. A grandfather kills his 6 grandchildren and his daughter and then calmly calls a dispatcher in Gilchrist County. News Channel 8's Candace McCown is live after talking to one person who knows the stress of taking those life-changing calls. Candace?
Good evening, Gail. The audio is shocking, but tonight, one local dispatcher tells me he is always prepared because when he thinks he has heard it all, there's always another tragic call coming. When Dawn Spirit called 911 Thursday, it's hard to know what the woman on the other line was thinking.
Gilchrist County 911, what's the address of the emergency?
Yes, ma'am. I just shot my daughter and shot all my grandkids, and I'll be sitting on my step, and when you get here, I'm going to shoot myself.
But Pinellas County dispatcher Clint Myers has a good idea of what that Gilchrist County dispatcher was feeling.
Usually when we're talking to people, it's their worst moments.
For 10 years, Clint Myers has been on the other side of those 911 calls.
Pinellas County Sheriff's Office, Clint, this line's recorded.
Sometimes those calls are hard to forget.
Any calls involving children will definitely stick with you. Callers, crimes against persons, definitely domestic violence situations.
During last week's call from this house, you can hear the dispatcher at one point in despair.
I need help.
Here in Pinellas County at their communications center, they put in this lighting system so that dispatchers can call for backup when they need it. They say that happens occasionally. And while the calls can be unbelievable and shocking.
6 kids, 1 adult.
6 kids and 1 adult?
Yeah, one of them is a baby.
Myers tells me he knows many times there are lives on the line.
If I lose control, it's not going to help the caller or the officers or the deputies in any way. So I have to be, I have to be a rock.
As you can imagine, calls like the one from Bell stay with dispatchers. Myers tells me when that happens, there are people that he can talk to, and exercise helps him get his mind off of work. Gail?
Candace, what about that dispatcher in Gilchrist County who took the call? I know we tried to reach out. Were we able to find out how she's doing?
Gail, our crews, in fact, did request to speak with her. We did not hear back from Gilchrist County.
Well, at this point, that's understandable, isn't it?
Absolutely.
All right, Candace, thank you. And our coverage continues online. You can read the entire transcript from the 911 call on WFLA.com.